Hello, this is Plaguewind, and welcome back to ShadowRun Returns. This is another mod showcase. This is one called The Price of Conviction, Coyote's Crusade. We actually are playing as Coyote. Now, this is a spin-off from the main game when, what's her brother's name? Gino. He got killed because of the BTL chips, the Better Than Life. Pretty much like a holodeck or a VR thing that you escape from life in. And in the game, she kind of swore in a crusade that she's gonna end the BTL trade, and this mod kind of takes off on that. And like, this is Coyote going on her crusade. So require some of your army only from the ShadowRun. That's the person who made it. The first module in the POC series. Oh. I don't think any more have come out though. If completed Dead Man Switch, you may want to... I can't scroll down. But anyway, let's start. Normal, yeah. Home Sweet Hell. It's Cody in the background there. Your eyes shoot open to the sound of distant gunshots that live only in your memory. Rest was a thing you used to get. It used to come without sheets that had been kicked off in fitful slumber, and the sort of nightmares that left your heart pounding out of your chest. That was before you watched on helplessly as Gino took his own life after failing to exchange it for a virtual one. BTL. Better than life, they call it. Experiences on a chip tuned to a higher gain than one could possibly feel in the flesh. Artificial memories, slotted experiences, and forbidden fantasies, all available to your wildest taste. Looking around the barrens in this apartment block, it isn't really hard to figure out why someone might find a dealer and pick up a beetle. If you cared to find a window, you're sure you could see them even now. Addicts huddled in the dark places trying to block out this existence until they can slide up again and escape it. For even a little while. Sorry, my throat was kind of... Your, quote, crusade, as Mrs. Kaboto called it. You don't know a more appropriate term for it. That's why I had to move out of the Union. It's... Oh, so she's not part of the Union anymore. Well, she moved out, I guess. Oh, here we are. Oh, I know I didn't do that. It's been a while since I played this. I don't remember how I had it for Tick's game. Gotta get used to the controls again. Okay, yeah. Alright. This is a picture. Wait, I lost it. There it is. A gift from Mrs. Kubota. The shady lady seems both out of place here and right where she belongs. That is a massive fan. Like, look at the size of the bed. There's the fan. It says Chicago. Chicago, what once was home is now a distant memory. If it wasn't for this poster, he'd have forgotten what it even looked like. An empty dresser stands 2 feet from the box filled with my clothes. Old habits die hard. Is this the dresser? Oh, that was the stash, so... A low-end all-purpose shotgun. Yeah, she was a shotgun user. That's my pistol. Medkit. Frag grenade. What's this? A phosphorus grenade. Oh, wow. Causing an additional -4 hit points for 3 rounds? That could be really good. And the trauma kit. Okay, so everything's equipped, okay. Alright, let's go. The hallway reeks of musty carpet and broken dreams. It's a good start to a novel. The hallway reeks of musty carpet and broken dreams. What once might have been a lovely little building is now little more than a squat. Part of you misses your room at the Union. The other part of you knows all too well why you left it. Anything down here? Nope. Leave, yes. Redmond Barrens, the Den. A far cry from Toursville, the Den is the worst of what the Barrens has to offer. The name Lone Star is a boogeyman's tale around here. A name everyone seems to be afraid of, but something nobody's ever seen. The Den was forsaken years ago, left to the gangs and dealers, left to the rats. Your lead has led you here, and it's still warm. You know you're close. That's why you set up shop in the brick house, an old warehouse converted into a squat. A pump of your shotgun was all it took to sweep out all but one solitary bum who'd refused to leave, said it was his last stand against the Den. You remember laughing, and after a quick conversation and a shared shot of moonshine, you learned his name was Dill. Since then, Dill has taken it upon himself to keep your apartment safe while you're away. You can't stay here, though, and you can't kick in every door in the area just because it looks suspicious. It's a great way to get yourself killed. He resolved that it's time to start questioning the locals. Alright, here we are. I just wanted to fly. Am I really here? I just wanted to fly. BTL dealer. Oh, right away. Okay. The pumpkin. Burgers, hot. Oh. Oh, burgers, hot dogs, no soy. Grade A rat. Just don't tell the guy in the alley. Hey, I heard that. Ricky. That's a cool looking dwarf. The dwarf before you is covered in leather, furs, and filth. A thin, mangy rat sits on his shoulder before seeing you and taking refuge under the dwarf's jacket. Welcome to our humble home. I'd offer you something, but rat only provides to those who scavenge and scrape. I'm Ricky. What can I do you for? The dwarf looks at you, or perhaps right through you. You're not too sure. I don't know if Coyote would ask that. She might just, mentally note, okay, probably a shaman. Hey, Ricky, I'm looking for some information. Information comes in many forms, girl. It falls between the cracks and off tables. Rat is there for the crumbs. If he gave you these crumbs, an empty stomach he'd have. You understand? How much money do I have? I have 700. See, can I save my game? I cannot. Alright, if I have 700, I'll give him the 100. So, Cody, she'll hand it over. Ricky, I need to know about who's selling the BTL here. I know I'm close. All the signs point right here to the Den. But kicking in every door around here, I've learned it's just gonna get me killed. Look around, sweetheart. Who wouldn't want to escape this place? For that matter, who wouldn't want to sell a way out of it? It exists for only Rat and his children. So, if you're asking who's selling, I'd tell you many. Who you want is those that start the sickness, am I right? Capture lives on chip? Turn around, keep going down the street. Find the unmarked building that glows blue. But, you'll never get in. Why not? Locked up tight with a passkey. Gonna need it to get in, unless you're Decker. Where one is, we do not know. Halloweeners might, though. Oh, that's the pumpkin. The Halloweeners, that's right. In the main game, that was a gang. That was like almost right in the very beginning of the game that Tick fought. I don't think. No, the Coyote wasn't with him at that point. Okay. Alright. I'll see you around, Ricky. Thank you. Yep, Halloweeners, okay. BTL dealer. You've seen this man before. If not this man, someone just like him. It's been a long time since he's been able to tell one bottle feeder from another. I got what you need, chum. Jazz, you got it? Nitro, I'm your man. Want a quick escape? I can set you up with whatever life you want to live. Alright, let's see what you got. I think didn't I use this one? Taking the med kit. There we go. Like I said, got what you need. You've got what I need. After she takes the med kit. What I need is for you to stow any thought of selling BTL around here. Ever. If I see it, and I hear it came from you... Got it. BTL? I never heard this stuff. Do I not have 100? No, I do. Why can't I do that? Alright, let's save. Missing story. I have no idea what this is from. Invalid scene. Can I save? Oh, no, I can't save over it. Character Tick. I don't know. I did. Oh no, that was the original. Yeah, that was when I first tested Corn Labs. I used to play a different character. I did it with Tick though. Create a new save. Oh, what was the... Infiltrate the building. There it is, the one that glows blue. Oh, this guy, Halloweener. Come out, come out. That just reminded me of Warriors. Just show my age there. Come out, come out. It's time to pay the piper, kiddies. Move, every last one of you. I ain't into charity for chipheads and bums, and you ain't living in our land for nothing. Oh, so just flat out start attacking, try to intimidate, or slip by. Oh. Let's try the intimidation. Coyote does seem to be pretty good at that. So, loudly pumps the shotgun. Hey! They all look around. Great. I've got your attention. Alright, pretty boy. I have a couple of questions for you. Yeah? You got questions? This is gonna be rich. Alright, spit 'em. Probably aiming that shotgun right at his, chest. You're gonna tell me how to get into that building across the street. And you're gonna tell me right now. You got yourself a pretty arm, darling. What happened to the face? I'll tell you what. You let me cut off that arm of yours, and I'll go easy on the rest of you. Boys, show this little scab what happens if you mess with the Halloweeners. Oh, great. Is this... Am I literally have to fight all this? I do. By myself. Oh. No, I'll go to shotgun. No. How many points do I have? 2. Actually, I might... Alright. I'm gonna do this. Six damage. I might have decent cover from them. 12. Oh crap, I have to reload. I'm just... Ow. I'm gonna die here. Maybe not. Ow. Man, that shotgun. Please take her out. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a... No, that's not a... Oh, she has to reload. Please. There we go. That person hit me now. Alright, that... I got 203 karma. Oh yeah, let's Oh, I only have 3 total, okay. I'm gonna save and go to... you know what? Let's do the pistol since I was using it. Alright, let's save after that. I got nothing from them. Slide step. You just saw the whole entire fight. The man standing beside the door gouges and measures you as you approach. Good show. If I wasn't currently employed by them, I'd have helped you out. Well, not that you needed my help. The man's cybernetic eyes flick to the bodies left behind. Name's Slide Step. You're working for the Halloweeners. Why, I gotta ask, why didn't you help them? Well, I'm not working for them. I'm working for their bosses. The samurai points back at the door with a thumb. The Yakuza. Money's been tight, and a job's a job. Fortunately, they're paying me to guard this place until the man I'm coming here for walks out. Or doesn't. Let's just say I heard you wanted to get in there. Let me offer you some advice. Don't. Go back to wherever you came from. Coyote just looks a little stunned. How can you work for them? Do you even know what goes on in there? I do. That's why I'm going to help you. Unfortunately, though, I don't have a card. Never did. I'm just insurance here. They don't want me inside. Look, I'm gonna level with you. The man I'm protecting is a very bad man who's done some very bad things. Fortunately, for the benefit of a good night's sleep, no matter what happens in there, he's gonna die tonight. His superiors have grown tired of his brutality. This leaves me in a, shall we say, interesting position. Go on. All that matters to me is that I go back to my employer with my current client in a body bag. Is that what you're actually paid for? You're not the guard, you're actually there to kill How he gets there, that means nothing to me. Now, I can't go storming the breach with you because it'd violate my current contract. However, I can tell you where you can get a card. First way would be to take it from Devil Dive. He's the Halloweener boss in the area. Total psychopath. Unfortunately, other than a Yak member, he's the only one who will have this pass key. The things say they don't exactly get around. So that was first. Oh, okay. Second way is that I can give you the comlink number of an associate of mine. He's a skilled fixer and forger, but he isn't cheap. If you don't have the cred, he won't even humor you. I'll part with the man's identity for 200 nuyen. He'll just give me a name for 200. I think I had 300 left. Alright, so 200 will just give me the guy's name. I doubt 100's gonna be enough. Well, what do you want to know? Yeah, it might be a deal, but I'll have next to no money after. Where can I find this, Devil Dive? Not too far from here, actually. Keep walking down this street. East. About 2 blocks. There's a junkyard there. The weenies call it the Devil's Lot. Thanks, Slidestep. Next time you see me, I'll have that pass card in hand. Give him hell, Chica. Oh, what's this? Comlink, welcome Coyote to the Icron VidPhone services. You currently have no vid messages standing by for your call. Oh, that's the phone. Well, let's see if we can... yeah, let's get reinforcements if we can. Call Paco. You pick up the vid phone. Hesitation grips you a moment, and you bite your lip anxiously as you stare at your contacts list. He shouldn't be involved in this, but you know you could use the help. Coyote, hey, what's going on? I haven't heard from you in days. You okay? I'm fine, Paco. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to drop off the grid. I've been in deep and... Where are you? I know you said you're gonna be you were going to be a bit after last time. Sorry, I forget the gang he was in that we kind of saved him from. The den. I'm in the den, Paco. It's been really fragged up, but I'm close. I found them. I'm sure I have. There's a Yakuza operation right here in the den. I don't want to drag you into this, but I could use your help. I'll be right there, Coyote. We're gonna do this, and then we're getting out, alright? We get these bastards and we're out, agreed? Alright. Should he... I feel like they're kind of guilt-tripping me into, like, maybe not taking him and getting him involved, but... Do I want to do this solo? No, I think we're going to bring Paco. We really do need the help. So we'll go and do this and then get out. I like that. Just get in, do what you gotta do, and get out. I was thinking the same thing myself. Alright. Don't meet me here, though. There's a place, some junkyard east of the den. Do you know it? The Devil's Lot, right? Yeah, I know it. I'll be there soon. Alright. Head out to the Devil's Lot, yep. The Devil's Lot is the dark heart of the den, home to the Halloweeners. The lot is one of the larger clubhouses for the Thrill Kill gang, as well as being a large drug operation in general. It's a hellhole without reprieve, a place where the lost go to sell themselves because they have long lost sight of hope. If this were the only such place like this in the Barrens, then you'd be able to swallow it a bit better, maybe even clean it out. But it isn't. And purging the lot would only see it populated with new and possibly worse scum by the time the month was through. It happened before and would no doubt happen again. That was just life in the Barrens. Best to get in and out with Devil Dive's card as quickly as possible and not think more on it. There he is. Okay. Paco. At another time, you wouldn't have considered him your type. He's a ganger, bears his cutter colors with pride. That's the part you hate about him. The bolstering and belligerent street scum that you would just have beaten with the butt end of your shotgun just to save yourself a couple bullets. There's this other side to him, though, and as you walk up to meet him, you see it, even through his nervousness. Something noble, something right. You feel your face soften for a moment, and you want to feel his arms around you. Then it's gone. You're Coyote again. There's a door that needs to get kicked in. What a dump. Literally. Alright, Paco, what's the word? Tried to bring some of the boys for backup. The cutters don't want to move on the den yet. Didn't even want me to come along. So we asked that? No. I think we know why. Well, I'm glad you did. Now, how do we get inside here? Well, that's the easy part. Place is locked down. I'm pretty sure most of them are inside. That troll over there is the only issue. He guards the lot. Him and that shotgun of his. Nobody gets in or out without his say-so. What do you mean by nobody gets out? Well, I mean, some people buy their way in to get off the streets or for protection. Buy in with Nguyen, or they make other deals. You know how it is. Once they're in, they owe Devil Dive. I hear the price is pretty stiff to get out. That means we have to either intimidate our way in, or buy our way in. Your call. I'm with you. Alright, we'll improvise. I'll take point and thanks again for coming, Paco. You got it, babe. Get past the lot's gatekeeper. Well, let's... I save again. Now that we're right in front of a big troll. Is there anything? No, they literally have it. Okay, there's not much to do. He actually does look pretty cool. A massive troll brandishing a surprisingly well-polished Remington 990 stands at the gate of the Devil's Lot. The man smells like your workout gear baking in the noonday sun. He smiles down at you with crooked yellow teeth. Hold up. You lost, little girl. This here is the Devil's Lot. You ain't got business, you ain't welcome. Now get before I splatter you. I love how this option tells me, like, what already happens. Oh, I can use... Let's see if that works. This is Paco. Devil's been stepping a little too far to the Devil's been stepping a little too far to the den. I've got something to say about that. That something ain't to you, though. Yeah, little man. What the cutters have against a little friendly expansion. Hey, the message is for Devil Dive, not some lackey door jam. Let me in, or we're rolling up hot. This is the nice visit, Dreckface. Think about who makes that call. The one who decides if this is friendly or if it's a gang war. That you? Or is that Devil? Big words, but I'm thinking you ain't got the chops to back 'em. You might come back hot, but what I'm seeing in front of me is some weak, runny soy. Also thinking that I wouldn't mind a rumble with the cutters, now that you mention it. Paco stands up, inches away from the gatekeeper, a wolf challenging a bear. You've seen this from him before. It's the sort of tough guy gang posturing that you can't stand. A bunch of wannabe alpha dogs playing games with each other. You feel your patience with the situation starting to disappear. Right before you were about to take matters into your own hands against the troll... Wait, right before you were about to take matters into your own hands, the troll relents. Oh, that actually worked? You made your point. I'll let the boss figure you out. I want you to know something though, little man. He gives the word. And I'm gonna enjoy geeking you. Go on through. I feel like we just, avoided a big fight. Alright, so here we are. Must be the Devil's Lot. A feeling of misery and dread washes over you, saturates your very essence. Spare some new yin? We've got to get out of here. Rattle. Oh, these are Halloweeners, it looks like. Whoa. Oi. Come here, chum. I've got something for you. A proposition. You game? So Paco stands back, kind of watching these two. As Coyote just kind of walks right up to him. Depends. What are you offering? What do you need? I've got hookups to slot you. We can deal. We can deal. As long as you can get me in to see Devil Dive. You think you can swing that? Want to see the big man? Yeah. Too bad you weren't here a half hour ago. Could have swung both Devil Dive and Rat Spike for you. Gonna have to settle for just Devil now, though. But yeah, I can slot that. Alright, it's no sweat, chum. Milk run, even. There's some bums on the other side of the yard. One of them is smart. You see, we keep these sorry slots beat down so that they keep paying. Got jobs for them in the warehouse. It's an easy go. They work and get paid, and then they pay us cred to keep them here and safe. So they never get nowhere. Only thing is, one of them's been squirreling Spare Nuyen away. Word has it, he's about ready to buy the freedom of his daughter. That ain't good for us. That's too much hope. I want you to take that cred from them and keep it for yourself. It's yours. Call it a tip for a job well done. I'll give you the password to get into that warehouse after that. Deal. Coyote, you can't be serious. Paco, I have a plan. Alright? Paco seems like he's about to say something, but instead lets it go with a single nod. Yeah, that's right. Shut your yap. Ladies got this. Scamp off. I got work to do. Why I said deal, I think I went more the role-playing option. This is a group of Halloweeners right here. If we start a fight, guarantee he would have stepped in, and probably people from out here would have started it. So in order to avoid what could be... That might be metagaming in some. But that's how I saw it. Like, we're literally in their, like, territory, their headquarters. I don't want to start something, like, right away. Is this, Oh, that's the guy. Alright, I'm pretty much gonna save after every... Just in case. Because I have no idea if I'm doing this right. Brant Banner. The man before you is huddled under a heavy jacket. It seems he can't get warm no matter how hard he may try. Quickly becomes clear as his cloudy eyes raise to meet yours that it's not the climate that's causing the shakes, but rather the man's failing health. What can I do for you, ma'am? Oh, okay, I didn't understand it right away. I kind of like that. Cody's about to say something. Just looks at the guy. I guess looks like he's just about to keel over. Christ, I can't do this. Alright, listen good. When the smoke clears, get your daughter out of here, alright? Paco just like hand on his face, not head down a little bit. We're going in shooting, aren't we? You damn right we are, Paco. That just contradicted what I just said. You hear a loud squelching followed by the crackly voice of the warehouse doorman. Password or slot off. Just let me in. Sorry, darling. I'll let nobody in without the right password. Like I said, slot off. Is there anything over here? So you didn't really have a plan then. Alright. Oh boy. I love how what I was talking about before, I'm doing exactly what I said I didn't want to do. What's the buzz, Scarface? You did what I told you to? I decided I'm gonna take option B. Didn't give you an option B. We had a deal. You get to Nuyen, things stay as they are around here. You don't get to bust a deal with Rattle. Halloween or whistles to the others around him. You pump your shotgun before looking over to Paco. Wrong about one thing, chum. There's always an option B. Kill the Halloweeners outside. Now, does that mean that troll? I'm half dead. That. Oh, it is a machine gun, okay. Just do that. Alright, we took out two of them. Oh. Yep. Oh boy. Whoa. Ow. Okay, full cover right there. That was a... Oh, I know. Oh, he needs to reload. On full cover. Really? Oh, just kill, please. Why am I doing all crappy damage? Item added. Oh. You know why? Oh yeah, it does a lot more damage. I need more medkits. Alright, did I get... Oh. That's right. Well, that's the daughter. I can't believe it. You killed them all. Oh, we can't thank you enough. I don't bargain with Halloweeners. If you were smart, you do the same. You do the same from now on. You need to see Devil Drive, right? I can help. The doorman's looking for a password, and you're not going to get in without it. Just tell him the devil inside, and they'll let you in. Thanks. Coyote, we ready to go knock on their door? Let's lock and load, lover. Right. So, we got the password, we can get in. I think I'm gonna end it here though, just as right before we get into the warehouse, just because kind of at time, and I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I have a feeling there's possibly a lot of fighting inside here. This was just the outside guards. Though we did get a new shotgun out of this, but still. So, thank you very much for watching, and next time you're in the shadows, try not to pick a fight with a big troll wielding a nasty shotgun. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye.